The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, a breakthrough. Oh, can he finish? It's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Nicely weighted ball, and he welcomes it in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the keeper takes decisive action. Now it's Alvarez.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. João Neves, and he's lost his man. Great chance! They've done it! And they get themselves in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Zico. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Schneider. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bullet, driving forward. Is there any support? He might not need it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's got the beating of his man. Now it's Yamal. He gets big. Sticks it away. Again, we are level. What a contest.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And he lines up a cross. Here comes the corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most accurate pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. David Villa. Hazard knocks it into space. And he's surging through. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Great ball if he can get there. Costa Curta. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Can he get it through? Now it's Villa, and here's the chance to counter. Schneider. Zico. He's found a way through. Swing, big header! Oh, crossbar! Bullet! Costa Curta lays it forward. And it's Schneider. Jordi Alba. Schneider. Alvarez. Azar has found the net here, of course. That's good vision. Oh, that's well spotted. He's picked his way through. Alvarez! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This possibly the last play of the half. It's a quick ball upfield. Morris ended up in no man's land. David Villa. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
His way to the information centre. Substitution on the field, number 7, David Villa. Coming on the field is Didier.
So we're into the second 45. Beckenbauer.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get up.
And he shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Oh, it's come to nothing. Beckenbauer. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is a little undercooked. Tries to play it through. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Rodri. Pullet. Ruben Neves, the man with the tools to make a difference here. Beckenbauer, and here's Hullet. Now it's Schneider. Plenty to it. Real chance! Well, now it's... Oh, he's been caught napping!
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Mosquera. Number 37, Van de Ven. Number
Van
6,
Dijk.
John Neves. Coming on
Costa
the field,
Curta.
number 4, Van
Now it's
Dijk.
Isco.
Number 27,
And it's Zico.
Serginho. Number 13, Isco.
Ruben Neves. Looking for a runner. Just about up to the hour now. Looking for the run. And he's picked out the run. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Corner number 2 then. Big chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Isco certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Jordi Alba. Beckenbauer. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he welcomes it in. Zico. That'll be a throw. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's fabulous. Great vision. Can he get on the end of this? Forward it goes. He's not got that quite right. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Drogba, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! In for the pieces! And yes, it's there! And they're back in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off? Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
This might spell shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Yamal picks it up out wide. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Drogba. It's a searching pass. He's got away. Closing in on goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Schneider is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He has found the way through. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there.
3 minutes at
Neither
a time.
party overly willing to compromise. Look at the space here. Too long and over the line.
it was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And we're done. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
there's no shortage of great fullbacks in the game today, but Robertson really is among the very best. Some true legends of the game have sung his praises, and I can't disagree. Pace, directness, distribution are all his outstanding qualities, and he does it time and time again.
It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Bellingham. Well, that has not gone well. And here's Rijkaard. Yes! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Kimmich. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, cracking ball. Bellingham! And again the keeper stands strong.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Rijkaard picks it up out wide. Nicely weighted ball. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Torres. A probing pass. Robertson. Yamal. Now it's Bebeto. Jordi Alba. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Xabi Alonso. Can he get on the end of this? Cross into the box. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Pull it. Now it's Zico. He is through here. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, real chance. Beckenbauer. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. And there's green grass ahead of him. And they can counter here. Pull it. In with the challenge. Barcelona have a free kick. He saw the danger and... Great chance! And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And this is Bebeto. And pull it! Goal! Barcelona! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now it's Torres. Out towards the flank. Now it's Bellingham. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, such a clever touch. Yep, it's a corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. Chance to deliver. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Adams was in no mood for any of that. Torres! Zico. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Torres. Stood up well to him there. Bebet is having a shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. And they've got a throw. And Bebeto! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Defending was strong and firm. Scholes cuts it out. Robertson. Vinicius Junior. And it's Scholes. Short changes him with that pass. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps, the only things lacking.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Bullet. Beckenbauer.
This is the time you need that pace.
To Jordi Alba. Zico. This might spell danger. And it's Scholes. That's a little off target. Looking for options for movement. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And this is Scholes. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with. Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's found a way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He's through here. Fernando Torres. Oh, that's nice. No way through, so back it comes. Bellingham! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Fernando Torres. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Zico. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well read, and the danger is averted. Bebeto! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Some resolute defending there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rijkaard pinches it off him. Zico. Alonso. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers.
That's good defensive concentration.
But this is Zico. Shot at goal! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Wirtz. Mbappe, here's a big chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Maldini. Oh, good spread. Yamal hurtling down that right flank. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10 será sustituido por el dorsal 15.
Son Heung-min plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a promising position. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Pull it. Knocks it into space. Pull it. There's a look. Mbappe tries a shot! It's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Cannavaro has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
That was mighty close. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Adams. Right. And that will be the final act. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills.